niggas.
Till top.
4 niggas.
Rollin'.
1 trade niggas.
First
my
sale.
1-5 niggas outside of the hood. My motherfucking niggas. With every breath I breathe, this page still nigga. I'm pouring out liquor for my nigga Lil Joe.
R.I.P.
We y'all already know. Proof man Miko and my brother Burlock. I came hard just for y'all like a brick of raw coke. Those money getting niggas. Gang bang niggas. We hungry for the cake. We a bang bang nigga. The bricks we a take. Then re-up nigga. Black P caps. It gets no realer. I rep my block. I love my hood. Pay deal on mine. Hey homie, what's good? Talk bad about the deal. I wish you would. Oh, 1 phone call to get you put off in the mud. I rep my block. I love my hood. Pay deal on mine. Hey homie, what's good? Talk bad about the deal. I wish you would. Oh, 1 phone call to get you put off in the mud. I'm on that page, still bullshit. G-Bills are the fucking done. Yeah, we got hard white knitting it like the Taliban. I let you when we ride, crash you like an accident. It's killer pussy, fuck your block and whatever you represent. Still game on mine, quarterback and punch time. We running through lanes like China white line. Do it for the hood, so I'm spitting dope rhymes. This is where we park, bitch, at the stop sign. Page Avenue to St. Charles Rock Road. My niggas rock stars, push rocks and they roll. Page Dale General, say homie, let's go. Whipping that boy, trying to get that dough. Man, fuck the po-po, we some damn outlaws. Keep a big bag of rocks and a Glock in our drawers. And our wrist so icy like polar bear paws. We be shitting on you boys like toilet stalls. I rep my block, I love my hood. Pay deal on mine. Hey homie, what's good? Talk bad about the deal. I wish you would. Oh, 1 phone call to get you put off in the mud. I rep my block, I love my hood. Pay deal on mine. Hey homie, what's good? Talk bad about the deal. I wish you would. Oh, 1 phone call to get you put off in the mud. Still tatted on my chest. I'm a 5-star vet. I stay in the streets. My hood is the shit. What you know about that? 1200 block monster. My niggas in the game wave posted with the chopper. My niggas flame beef like a goddamn wild. We hard like Coca-Cola. Y'all soft like the pound. New 40 cal wow. Extend dope clips. I'm a sort of bitch nigga. Have me doing backflips. I wish a lame would talk bad about the deal. I have piranhas on his ass. Tiger sharks and killer whales. Now they eating up your face. Those AR shells. Black fitted P caps like we own page deal. So much white in the hood. Fuck you call it crocodile. I can eyeball the zone. I don't need no scale. Got that best white boy, that Larry Bird shit. Jump shot, devastating, but I'm laying up bricks. I rep my block, I love my hood. Pay deal on mine. Hey homie, what's good? Talk bad about the deal. I wish you would. Oh, 1 phone call to get you put off in the mud. I rep.
Let's get this crack.
Welcome to another episode of MizzMe After Dark, where the guests are trending and the topics are hot. So grab a seat, get comfy, because MizzMe After Dark is on, baby, right about now. What's going on? I'm so excited. Woo! It is, I know, right? It is 2 days before 314 Day. Shout out to my city. My city, my city. I love my city 90% of the time. 80% of the time. Sometimes. Not all the time. Can't love your city all the time because the city don't do right all the time. It's too much shit going on here, but we don't take no shit off of nobody. Shout out to my city, St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, man. We get a bad rap. 314 Day is fastly approaching, but let me hold up, wait, stop, bag it up, go back. I'm being so excited to talk to y'all on Wednesday or whatever, because I be running around so much. Sometimes I don't get a chance to stop and just smell the roses and go live and just shoot the shit. So when Wednesday come, I'll be excited. Excited, okay? So, welcome to MizzMe After Dark. I am your host, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. Give it up for me. Yeah. And MizzMe After Dark is the platform for adults. It's I forgot my opening. Shit, hold up. Welcome to MizzMe After Dark, a open, unbiased conversation from a comedic point of view for adults, by adults, keeping it real, always real. It's always real on MizzMe After Dark. Fuck it. I'm excited. So, it is a beautiful day in St. Louis. You know, I told y'all, it's when the sun is out and shit. I'm a sun god. It radiates off my skin. So it puts me in this great mood. I hate the wintertime. I hate the cold. It's nice outside. The rest of this week is nice. This week is 314 week. And in case you don't know what that is, it is 314 is the area code of St. Louis, Missouri. And we do it big. It's every year. It's just full of love. It's like the best day that we made. We made this day. I don't know how. I'm going to have to look up the origins of 314 Day, but I'm sure it has something to do with the music, the Nina Pop, Nelly, just, the music. Just, it's been a movement, and we created this shit. So it's like our area code 314. So it's like a day where the whole city dress up in 314 gear. We celebrate the things that were created and originated from St. Louis, Missouri. And it's a beautiful day. It's just a beautiful day to watch the city come together collectively, because we always fighting each other. The shit is crazy. It's either fighting each other, hating on each other, shooting each other, doing crazy shit. It's all over the news, running into buildings and shit, blowing stop signs, crashing into people, just doing stupid shit. But on this day, every year, the love, it's just the love. You can just feel the love. It just radiates all over the city. And it's just a beautiful day. I don't know why we can't do this every day. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I know March the 14th, every year is 314 Day. And shout out to my city. That was my local love, but I got some more local love, so I can say that shit. The weather, I always do the weather first. The weather is beautiful. It's supposed to rain Saturday, but guess what? It ain't gonna rain. And if it do, it's just gonna sprinkly dinkly do. Because that's still part of 314 Day. It's like a weekend. 314 weekend. 314 Day is gonna be busting. But the weekend is gonna be busting. And then Sunday, it's gonna be busting. Just the weekend is gonna be fire. So I know it ain't gonna rain. It ain't gonna happen. Mother Nature is not gonna, she ain't gonna do that to us. They got a thing where we all meeting down at the orchard for a photo op and motherfuckers dancing and going viral. It's just gonna be a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to this day every year. Last year, shout out to Ace. He did a big thing. He got a 24-hour podcast where he gave everybody their flowers. My producer was on there. Bill Darius was on there. I was on there. Like, it was just, we talked about stuff that I had completely forgot about. Like, I forgot that I was the first host of Mic Check Monday. Like, I forgot about that. Shout out to Bill for remembering. I was her very first host of Mic Check Monday. And Mic Check Monday has done. What the hell is that? You did that. Oh, that's the phone. Hold on. This ghetto. Well, it ain't ghetto. That's Nellyville. Hold on. So I forgot that I was the first host of Mic Check Monday. I forgot about that. I forgot that I was the very first host of her Mic Check Monday. She did a movie, Mic Check Monday movie. Like, it has graduated to another level. And I was there from the beginning. Shout out to Bill for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am deeply embedded in St. Louis history too, but a lot of us are. I just love 314 Day, because all the hating gets put to the side and we come together collectively. Everybody gets along. All the past bullshit stays in the past. And for that one day, that one fucking day, It's so much love in this city. It's beautiful. I look forward to this day. It's way better than Christmas. Fuck 4th of July, New Year's Eve, all this fucking shit, Halloween, all of that. Fuck all that. 314 a day is the shit, man. I can't wait. I can't wait till Friday. I can't wait to over-accessorize like a motherfucker because you got to wear everything. Hey, what's up? You got to wear everything. You got to wear the do-rag. You got to wear the fishnets. You got to wear all the shit. You got to wear the cut-up shorts. You got to wear the gear with the 314 on it. This shit, you got to have a couple of outfits. You know what I'm saying? You got to be so St. Louis, baby. When I say so, I mean so St. Louis. You got to rock the cars. You got to rock the birds. You probably fuck around and have some toasted ravioli earrings on. I just seen all kind of crazy shit on 314 a day. And it don't matter if you're white, black, orange, purple, yellow, green. It don't matter. If you from the Lou, baby, you from the Lou and you proud. You rock that shit. You know what I'm saying? The racism goes by the wayside. It's just, you got to be here to experience it. It's just almost like you can't even talk about it. You have to be in the city on that day to experience it. Everybody get along. That never happens. Never happens. Never happens. So, I'm excited. I can't wait. I got my shit together. And you know what I'm saying? It's some more stuff going on. It's a lot of events going on for 314 a day. You support locally as well. We always support locally on 314 a day. Everybody got their t-shirts popping. You got to buy at least 2-3 t-shirts. I wear my shit all year long. You know what I'm saying? I wear my stuff all year long. But you support local, you eat local, you just, other cities have tried. They say Texas got a 314 a day because so many people moved from St. Louis and went to Texas. That's dope too. Other cities have tried to rep their area codes. I think 618 got a day, and they should. They right across the river, cause like we fuck with them too. That old shit where we don't fuck with East St., that shit's stupid. We don't do that no more. Like a lot of our people got kids over there. Like we got family over there now. Like I got nieces and nephews over there. Who I think that's an old school way of thinking. I think we don't do that no more. That shit's stupid. But I'm super stupid excited for 314 a day. Shout out for St. Louis for at least coming together on a day, bro. That's part of my local love. So the next part of my local love is I want to give a shout out to Nelly for that interview he did on Drink Champs. Yeah. Like, I'm a fan. I hate to use that word fan because I don't really call myself a fan of shit. A fan of nobody. You know, I am definitely an admirer, but I really have to give that man his props because, like, people be hating on him. They say shit. Oh, you don't give back to the community. You don't do this. But you know what? I know in my years of living in this life, living this life in this world, you can give your arm, your leg, a kidney, a motherfucker quarter of your heart. You can give a motherfucker everything, and they'll still say what you don't do. All I'm saying is that this man's accolades are ridiculous. Like, they ridiculous. And then to go to Hollywood, cutthroat-ass Hollywood, and come back with all the achievements and accomplishments, it's like, it's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And he still got humility. He ain't got this big fucking giant ass head. Like, I know hella people who ain't even made it nowhere, and then you would think them motherfuckers done been and did all the shit this man did. They ain't even been nowhere. So, like, to, like, literally be able to go there, come back, go there, come back, go there, come back, you know, and still have a sense of humility where he still do regular shit. He still do events where you can see him popping out. He just still, like, Nelly, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else like, ooh, that's Nelly. And we just like, okay, that's Nelly. Most people call the nigga by his real name. And in that interview, he just showed that, I saw the interview and I looked at it as, he knows how to, he just got a level of humility that's cool to me. Like they say that you have to, you know, he showed his true Scorpio traits. I know a lot of people ain't really into that, but I am. Because I'm a Scorpio. He a Scorpio, but he a different kind of Scorpio. He a November, I'm a October. But we really are very non-confrontational. he showed his real non-confrontational personality to me. You know, like he really, you know, they kept coming for him with the New York shit. You know, New York people, they super aggressive and they like rah and all this shit. Like, nah, you ain't gonna say that. He was like, look, man, I'm giving everybody their props. I'm never taking nothing from nobody. But I'm finna let you know though, I did this. I did that. We did this. We did. He stood up in a non-confrontational way that I can appreciate, because you got to know how to pick and choose your battles. Like, I think he represented very well for not only himself, but for the city of St. Louis too. He talked about people, who were doing it. You know, they was like, you really put on St. Louis. They really was trying to come and get him to start some shit or say, you know, this drink champs. So, you know, they trying to get him to say some shit that'll start some controversy. So, you know, he was drinking. Nori got fucked up. This nigga Nelly was drinking and still holding his composure, and he drank to a level where he stayed, you know, on that level where he knew what the fuck he was saying, that he was not a character. Like, it was just a cool interview. I was like, okay, Nelly, okay, motherfucking Cordell, what? Like, you really doing this. You really know what the fuck you doing. How to move in this pit of snakes. Now, they say he got some shit going on with the P. Diddy shit. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. They saying a lot about that shit. A lot about that shit. He even talked about how he was freaked out and all the freaky shit he did, all the bitches he fucks. Okay. But he also said, but whoa, I'm a married man now. You know what I'm saying? My wife. I was like, okay. Then we got Miss Jackson keep popping her head out like a motherfucking turtle, talking about shit that don't even matter no more. Girl, look. That's the chance you take when you are with someone and you want to give them space to see if they come back. If a motherfucker come back, then that person was for you. If the person don't come back and they start a whole nother life and have a baby and get a wife, then that's the moment they was waiting on, bitch. Either way you win, though. Because you don't want to stay with a person who really don't want to be with you, because y'all will be miserable in the long run. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like the nigga. I like me some now. I like how he move. I like how he do things out of the box. He don't sit in one little stupid box and keep doing shit. He do things that he want to do. He don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. He move over here. He you know, he's open-minded and he's explore other shit. People come for him and he handle that shit with grace. Like, I just like that, because I feel like when you move around in life to a certain level, you have to get that type of mentality or you will never go nowhere. You can't say shit about every motherfucker that got something to say about you. You just let the shit work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Long as you know when you treating people right, then God got you. You don't got to worry about it. And you can't do everything for everybody. You just can't do it. Some of the things that you do to move to better your situation is not going to be conducive to better the next motherfucker situation, man. It's just not. People not going to like it. Oh, well. Oh, fucking well. I thoroughly enjoyed the interview. The motherfucker was damn near 3 hours long. I fell asleep a couple of times, but when I woke back up, I like what I saw. By the end of the interview, Nori was so drunk, he was slurring his words and shit. He was a fucking mess. And Nelly was still, you know, in his bag, baby. He was in his bag. He was in his fucking bag. So shout out to Nelly for the interview on Drink Champs. Okay, so I do got, you know, I didn't say it last week because it was super fresh, super new, and I just want to, you know, last week I took a moment of silence for Angie Stone, and this week I want to take a moment of silence for one of my comedic brothers, Mr. Darius Bradford. He lost his son due to gun violence. It was a fucked up situation. If you don't know who he is, you can Google him. He like been all over the world doing comedy. He is a solidified St. Louis vet in the comedy game, and I just want to take a moment of silence for him and his son, and also his son's mother, who is my manager, well, my supervisor at work, and I didn't even know that until now. But I just want to give them a moment of silence for the loss of their son, Darius Jr. Rest in peace. We just gotta. I don't know what we gonna do about this gun violence, but I don't know. I think it's about to get militant. It's about to get militant out here. So that goes into my next story. So St. Louis is going through a traumatic time right now. Not too far back, we voted on a bunch of stuff. We had an election. A lot of the people didn't go out and vote. Of course, they did not, but a lot of stuff got passed, and now these things are coming into flourishing. A lot of it is. A lot of the things that got passed have a lot to do with the bills and the laws and the shifting of power that's going on right now. We voted in a new governor, and this new governor, he is doing a lot. So one of the things that he's decided to do was to shift our police power over to the state. Now, I know a lot of people are like, this probably is a good thing. Like, I really wanted to go live today and have people call in and just, for real, kind of give me more information on what actually is going to happen when the shift of power actually takes place, because I know a lot of people fighting it. I know a lot of people, like our mayor, she said she's going to fight it, but from what we seen from the last what we seen from the last election, she might be on her way out. Now, I've said it a couple of times because it's a lot of people she got lawsuits against her right now. She got a couple of things going on for the monies that weren't properly distributed amongst all these people who were supposed to be getting funding for their small businesses or whatever. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Not a little bit, but a lot. And she's supposedly on her way out, okay? And from the last election, we had a small general election just to see where the numbers were. And she didn't do too good. She didn't do too good at all, honestly. She was, the person that's running against her slayed her. I mean, fucking slayed her. She got like 33% and Carla got the rest. So it's not looking like that her opinion is going to match. I mean, she's still the mayor, but it's almost like ain't nobody really listening to her at this point. She's done a lot of disappointing things, and she's kind of not really come to the forefront since before it's election time. Like a lot of them do. They kind of like come out when it's time for election, but before it's election time, you don't see these people, you don't hear from these people. You might see them in a photo op, but that's about all. They don't want to do no interviews. They really don't want to talk. It's like, no, I have nothing to say. And they don't return phone calls and shit. But then when it's time for the election, what the hell is this? Then here they come. So she is protesting it. Carla said if she get in office, if she beats her out in the general election, that she's going to like appeal it and shit. But we know how this go. Like they appeal it, they fight it or whatever. But in all actuality, it looks like the state is going to be taking over our police force, and I don't think that's going to be a very good thing. I think that's going to be a motherfucker. I think our streets are going to turn into, okay, because like, put it like this. Right now, you might know a few of the police officers, or they might have grew up in your hood or whatever, and you might know them from back in the day, and there might be a little connection there. Or you might know somebody and know somebody and know somebody, right? Well, when the state take over, all that shit is out the window. It's going to be a different type of law on the street. And it's going to be a little more stricter, which we probably need that. But a lot of shit is going to get caught in the crosshairs of that. So, these people going to be from the state. I mean, the state, that means state troopers, like all kind of people going to be on the street. I just wish somebody with more knowledge, because I don't want to say too much and not know what the fuck I'm talking about. I really want, I'm a female that you could talk to me. I like to learn, you know what I'm saying? I like to listen and learn. So on the next show or on this show, if you know more about this transference of power with this state coming in and taking over the police force than I do, and you can break it down to me, you can easily call me at 515-599-1687. Or if I'm not still live right now, you can just inbox me and we can go live, and you can tell me and my listeners, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that don't know. I'm just the one that's going to say I don't know. And you can just break it down. Like, what does it really mean, in layman's terms? I know we're going to have different cops on the street. I know that. And I know the state is going to be able to decide who goes where, what happens, where the money goes. Because really, I feel like this is more about money than it is anything. Because people going to jail puts money in the pocket of the state. Like, they don't give a fuck about people going to jail. They're not trying to clean up the streets. So don't think that. This is more so about coins than it is about anything else. They don't give a fuck about black lives. They don't give a fuck about people dying. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's be clear. This is about this big-ass corporation, yet again, feeling safe. Now, if you listen to the shit that's going on and the things that they say that the corporations that want to come to St. Louis and that are in St. Louis, this is what they said this is what our governor said. He said, don't feel safe. They don't feel safe in St. Louis. This ain't about crime. Crime feeds the penitentiary. It feeds the judicial system, okay? All you people getting put out on the street feeds the judicial system. People getting put out on the street, get locked up, go to jail. It's a law against being homeless. Like, it's all a fuckation, okay? It's all a big fuckation. So this is not about nobody being safe. This is about those big corporations feeling okay. Well, if anybody safe, them. They want to stay. They don't want them to move. They want to appease these people. And they restructuring our whole city. Because this is big business. This is big money, y'all. And y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping. Y'all not paying attention. What's going on around you? I keep telling y'all ass, pay attention what's going on right outside. Because right outside your door, when you don't come and vote, they are banking on you not to vote. And I get it. It feels like your vote don't count because so many people don't vote. But your vote does count. If it wouldn't have counted, if it don't count, why do they not want you to vote? Why do everybody want to Nina pop and shit and shuck and jive and all this shit when it comes to the vote? Why do the white girl want to have a black girl hairstyle and be cool with the cool black kids if our vote does not matter? Like, our vote matters. Stop thinking the fuck it don't. If your vote didn't matter, wouldn't nobody trip out of you, period. Like haters. Motherfuckers don't hate on nobody that ain't doing shit. They hate on the people that's got shit going on. It's the same concept. Everything you can equate back to the dope game. I'm sorry. It's all facts, bruh. It's all facts. So I'm just saying, I want to know, literally, in layman's terms, what does it mean when... Well, because it's happening, so not when. Well, yeah, when. They passed it today. It was breaking news. The state comes into the city and takes over the fucking police force. Because they're doing it. It's happening. I knew when they said it was going to happen. They sitting on the Senate floor talking about, I oppose. Oh, baby, look. If they put it out there, it's happening. Now they're giving you the opportunity to pop your shit, but at the end of the day, it's done. They've been working on doing this for way longer than they're telling us that they've been working on doing this. Okay, they already knew what they was gonna do. We're late. We're always late. We're always late. So anyway, let's get to it, bro.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black. I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black. I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm.
Alright, let's get to it. I just love that. What? CB4, let's go. I gotta log in, really? No, I'm not logging in. That's so ghetto. I'm sitting here like, I posted this. Okay, so I know now, me and Instagram while I'm live is not gonna work together because it wants me to do too much. Yep, it wants me to do too much. Don't worry about it. There we go. We could just listen to this and learn.
Beauty College, founded by Mrs. Gold S. Morgan Young. These are the more than 30 employees of the Union Protective Assurance Company, led by President H.D. Whalen. The owners of Stories Watch and Jewelry Repair. The founders of the Tri-State Bank. All are successful black-owned businesses in Memphis, Tennessee. And all were filmed by the Reverend L.O. Taylor of the Olivet Baptist Church. Taylor shot the footage you're seeing now as a record of Black Memphis, a place white Memphis never even saw. It's the same in other southern cities too. Atlanta, Richmond, and Birmingham. Separation of the races have created thriving, but separate, cities within cities. But soon it won't matter whether you live in the black one or the white one. It's 1954.
Come on down this way now and see what's going to happen down here in front of the big show. Well, come on, we got a show going on out here. The people out here is waiting for us. Come on out here.
In Memphis, here at the 41st All-Black Tri-State Fair, you can find vegetable growing competitions, baby beauty contests, teen talent shows, and a parade through the center of town. These people, and people like them all over the South, mixing with the white people, isn't the goal. What they want is for their children to have the same opportunities that the white children have.
And I promise, like this is, I picked this video because, let me tell you why. So they saying during the early to mid 20th century, Memphis saw a powerful rise in black entrepreneurship, shaping the city's economical and cultural landscape. So I'm just saying, like, why we can't do that? Like, we can do that again. We can do that again. We got everything. It's the same thing as what's going on right now. We gotta get back to the basics. I'm just gonna keep preaching that. We gotta stop hating. Me and my comedic brother was talking today, Prince Jig. Shout out to Prince Jig or whatever. And we was talking about how no hate to no other comedian coming from the other places to St. Louis. But it's kind of weird how other comedians from other cities can come to St. Louis and straight thrive. And it's not, I'm not speaking on this to say, ah, nigga, you coming. No, I'm saying it's a testament of if we stop bullshitting and hating and stop listening to the fuckery and all that, we can thrive as well. It's not like the funny not here. It's not like the work is not here. It is work here. It is work here. It's work here. It's work here for every genre of whatever you want to do. And if it's not, move your ass around. Move around. Move around, clown. Move around. It's a whole big world. You know what I'm saying? Move around. But everything we need is right here. It's right here. I always say that. Like, I used to say, damn, I don't got this. Why can I do that? And just be negative Nancy. Talking negative Nancy shit. Everything I need to do, anything that I'm trying to accomplish was already completely around me. I had to just stop, take a moment, start meditating, start looking into it, stop being ungrateful, going to therapy, working on me, and changing my perspective and my thought process in order to see what was right around me already. Everything I needed. My family do everything. What my family don't do, my close group of friends do. What my close group of friends don't do, then my other, people, it's already there, man. You got to stop hating, gatekeeping, talking shit, being mean, being negative. Change your perspective. Start eating better. The food makes you angry. I ate, what was it I ate? I think it was some, I'm just going to say chicken because I don't want no motherfucker talking shit. But it was some chicken, fast food restaurant. Now, I already changed my way I eat, changed my way of eating already. So when I eat, put something else in my body, I can feel the difference because I'm kind of trained in my body with the sea moss and the veggies and the juicing. And I kind of don't really eat a lot of meat no more. I can feel the texture of meat. You can fry that shit crispy as hell, and I can still feel the rubberiness of the skin on the chicken because I really don't eat chicken and shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So this particular restaurant got some chicken. The shit was fire. But after I ate the chicken, I just started feeling like grouchy and shit. I don't know if I was sleepy. I felt sleepy, way down, grouchy, started going. I'm like, this shit really is in the fucking food. It really is in the food. Start changing the way you think. Start working on you. And all this shit, we can come together. You would think differently about the people that you around. You know what I'm saying? And the people that's around you that's negative, that's stuck in the matrix, you will get the fuck away from them. It's you are what you attract. If you attract that negative shit, if you are negative, you're going to attract negative. If you are on positive shit, you're going to attract positive. And them negative people ain't going to even want to be bothered with you, baby. They're not going to be, but they're like, she all positive and shit. Yeah, get your negative ass on, man. And as y'all know, it is National Women's Month. So I got to play some women shit, man. This is crazy. There's a lot going on. I'm not even going to talk about that. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, the fuck I am. So, it's some good women. It's some good women shit going on. And as I said, it's still some women stuck in the matrix, okay? It's some women stuck in the matrix that hate on women and do evil, mean shit to other women, or just lost, don't know what the fuck to do, so they choose to tap out on bullshit. And this is a story about one.
But I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Petey. Fuck you talking about.
The Three Stooges.
Nigga James Carroll, nigga the tax man.
Okay, so these one of the women that's caught in the matrix. So let me just explain to you who this is. So this is the mother of the 5-year-old girl who was shot to death at the car wash with her daddy. and I think it was Houston, but I'm not 100% sure if it was Houston, but I do know it was Texas. So this is what she's saying about her daughter and her baby daddy, as she likes to call him, her baby daddy. So I'm gonna play the video one more time. This is what she's saying about her baby.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give him and he take him. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Petey. Fuck you talking about.
The Three Stooges.
Nigga, James Carroll, nigga, the tax man.
Okay, so this is a prime example of when you on your goofy shit, you got a bunch of goofy motherfuckers around you. This is what I just said. The energy you put out is the energy you attract, right? So she couldn't have nobody around her that would talk any type of sense, because she wouldn't even be listening to them, because she can't hear it. No way. Now, I don't know if this is how she grieved, because we all grieve differently. Maybe this is what she needs to do right now. I don't see her not breaking down. And you just lost your 5-year-old daughter to gun violence. But what I'm going to say is, hey, when the motherfuckers show you who they are, you got to believe them. Now, this is crazy. Absolutely insane. You just lost your daughter. She was riddled with bullets, hanging out with her daddy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, and this is what you do. You go live and say some ignorant shit like that. I'm not fucked up about it. God give him and he take him away. I don't know, man. This video left me kind of speechless, but I just want to talk about, like, sometimes the damage that women be so damaged out. This woman is clearly damaged. She's clearly damaged. This is a damaged sister. She damaged the fuck out, okay? She done been through so much shit. Sometimes women be going through so much, it's easier just to tap out and just go on this rampage type shit where you either sexually promiscuous, you just outside crashing out, like, you just doing shit because you just tired. Like, I don't know. I was a mother at a point where I was just tired. It's like, it seems like sometimes you get layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of shit that you don't know what to do, especially if you young. You know, I can't say that this woman don't care about her child. Like, a lot of people like, she don't give a fuck about her baby. She ridiculous. She pathetic. But I can't say that. I'm saying, everybody grieves differently. She looks like she's going through something. She looks terrible. The people behind her look terrible. But this is the generation of, they go on live. They don't get therapy. Live is their therapy. You know, we got to get cool with going to therapy, for real. We got to get, it's very, like, I don't know. We just taught in the black community that therapy ain't what we need to do. And we are born into this bullshit. It's given to us at birth. I don't care if you got the best parents, the best mom, the best dad. They both had jobs, and you got some type of trauma as being a black person. Yes, you do. You have some type of trauma. So, sisters, I'm going to say, it's a lot on our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We need therapy. If you think you need therapy, you know if you fucking need therapy, you know. Don't nobody got to tell you that you need therapy. It's just that therapy ain't the cool thing to get. But if somebody tell you that you might want to look into therapy, look at it as God is talking to you. Let's see what this video about. I know what this.
You look beautiful.
Wait. We ain't gonna play this one yet. No. We ain't going there yet, because this is something that I'm gonna talk about in the end. So let's just build this up big time like this. This is something I'm gonna talk about in the end, because this another damaged sister. I don't know what happened to her. I really don't. But I do know this. She needs to get some therapy as well. Wait. She needs to get some therapy as well, because I'm telling you, we as women, we really do go through a lot of shit. we go through a lot of failed relationships type shit and disappointments in life and not living up to what we feel our full potential is because we decide to have children, and oh my God, the list goes on and on. Ageism, sexism, where you only judge by your value is your vagina. Like, it doesn't matter or what you can bring to the table. It doesn't matter if you're a lawyer, doctor. It doesn't matter. You still just a fucking woman. It's crazy. We have so much shit that we deal with. So this is a good story too. This about, I'll just let y'all listen to it. Crazy.
Believe me, because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never.
Kaylin Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School League Championships when the shocking incident happened.
That's when she hit me with the baton.
Watch again as you see the two sprinters running side by side as they round the corner with Kaylin on the outside, Kaylin's mother cheering her on. Just as Kaylin is passing the other runner, the athlete swings her baton, striking Kaylin.
I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Kaylin dropping her baton and reaching for her head.
The whole Coliseum pretty much gasped. I just jumped up out of the bleachers immediately and ran to her on the main floor.
The 16-year-old was later diagnosed with a concussion. The family says neither the athlete who struck Kaylin nor the other team's coaches checked on Kaylin or reached out afterwards.
To see that they kept running and she not stop and check on my daughter, that was the part where I was like, it couldn't have been an accident.
The other runner, who attends IC Norcom High School, has not been named. Kaylin's parents say Norcom's athletic director and the girl's father apologized in a phone call, but they're still waiting for the opposing athlete and her coaches to reach out.
We definitely want the coaches and a personal apology from the actual athlete as well, because it's only right.
The Virginia High School League saying in a statement, "We thoroughly review every instance like this," adding, "The VHSL membership has always made it a priority to provide student athletes with a safe environment for competition."
So we reached out to the other team's school and school district for comment, and we haven't gotten a response. But meanwhile, Kaylin's parents say that they're still waiting to see what disciplinary actions will be taken against the other athlete before deciding their next steps.
Now listen to her one more time.
As a person by myself, nobody's going to believe me, because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never.
Kaylin Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School League Championships when the shocking incident happened.
That's when she hit me with the baton.
Watch again as you see.
We ain't gotta listen to that shit. I call bullshit. She did that on purpose. If you watch the video, she was running, and then she left her arm up and she purposely whacked that girl in the head. Now, it might have been a spur of the moment thing where she really didn't take time to think it through and she just wanted to win so bad, but she did that shit on purpose. She did that shit on purpose. Like, I understand you want to win, but damn, what's going on with these athletes and this no showmanship? What is up? We got the man shooting the coach over not letting his son play. I mean, is it really that serious? I thought team sports taught you camaraderie and, showmanship and how to work hard and shit. These motherfuckers are clunking people upside the head. What the fuck wrong with this little girl? I don't know what she should get. I know she definitely should get put off the team. All them fake ass crocodile tears, I would want to fuck that little girl up. I always think of stuff like, what would happen if it was my child? You know what I'm saying? If I pay all this money and my child is out there running and some motherfucker just clunk my baby in the head, I want to clunk her ass in the fucking head. Like, what the hell, bruh? You can't even put your kid in shit no more. I shared a video of, this world is just getting so weird. Like, it's getting so weird. We are going to have to just come together. This world is weird as fuck, bro. Clunk the girl in the fucking head. Oh, yeah. Well, that's because people were, that's a good thing. This world is weird as shit. So, Miss Dawn Lewis.
Almost 3 years, I have been living in my car.
Dawn Robinson.
I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews.
We're going to pause her. So if you don't know who this person is, this is Dawn Robinson from the group In Vogue. And then she branched off and she was with another group called Lucy Pearl. She was my favorite member in Vogue because she was always so edgy. All the other girls are real pretty, and she was the one who had the little edge about her. So she probably was the most problematic. I don't know. The edgy chick, the outcast chick always is called a problem because she won't go with the flow of shit. She likes to push the barriers of shit. But she's saying, and it's breaking news today, that she's been homeless for the past 3 years. So,
and in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger, she was
angry because she wanted your ass to get out. Go.
Taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. Let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA, and he said, you need to come back to LA. Okay. And he said that I could stay with him. And so I was like, okay. He's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh, my God, you guys. Because.
So he wouldn't let her live with him, but he put her in a hotel for 8 months. And she said that he did have room for her. Now, that right there is that, I don't know what that is. Is that because he didn't want you crowding his space? Or is that because he just didn't want you living in his house? Like, I don't know. It's some stuff to, I've just learned it's always two sides to a story. It's always not saying, once you're homeless, it's hard to get back placed. Because, I've been homeless before, and living outside, you have to have like food daily. It's easy to fuck your money up. Like, if you already in a house, you have study, you have shelter, so you can come home, you can sit down, you can save your money, you can put your money to the side. You don't have to go nowhere. You already in a location, you're already stable somewhat. You could just work to get your money. But if you're homeless, you have to eat. You have to find shelter. You have to have gas to roll around or just being outside. If you come outside right now, guaranteed, as soon as you walk out the door, you're going to need a bottle of water. That's $4. You're going to need gas for your car. That's $20. You're like, God damn, I'm finna go back in the house. I done did it a million times, bruh. I done did it a million times. It costs money to be outside, period. So I can understand why a person could be homeless, but she said that he put her in a hotel, and every day she was stressed, wondering, is this the day? Is that the day? But I don't know. It's more to this story. Let's go.
Every apartment that I looked at, every single time I looked at a place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there until I would take video and send it to him. And he's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I mean, I felt like he was playing games. And
no, ma'am, he was playing games. Okay, so I sure. Y'all my people. I'm always sure. Because I'm always keep it real. I don't got shit to hide. Like, my story is my journey. I made it through. I'm right here. I'm stable. I'm doing big things. And this is only the beginning. I love my life. So, okay, check it. When I was going through my leaving home, like I left home right before my grandmother passed away. Soul support She was my soul support. So when she passed away, oh shit, I'm outside for real now. So I used to put my trust in people who would use that as control over me. But I didn't know. Like when I jumped off the porch, I jumped off. I was kind of sheltered little corny cornball. So I didn't know all the shit that was going on. So I would believe people and take them for their word. So I get what she's saying. Like I had a guy would always play these type of games with me. And I had kids, so I was fucking with him, and I thought he was really fucking with me. But coming to find out, he really didn't have it like that. He was breaking his pockets trying to look out for me. But they not going to tell you that. Now, I don't know if that was her case. He might have, but it's always something else. It's always something else. So for her to say that he put her in a hotel for 8 months, like that's a flex because that cost. Maybe he didn't want to put her in a building because then he would no longer have control over the situation. She can actually get her shit together because taking care of a person is to control that person. That's why when I see women say, baby, he do this for me, he buy my this and he buy. No, baby girl, you need to get that shit for yourself because anything else that he does for you will be a added plus. But for you to say that a man is completely taking control of you, taking care of you is not a flex. That is a control mechanism on his end. Because if he was to cut that shit off, what are you going to do? Why are you acting crazy? What's going on? I love you. And then he'll start back. Act right now, act right. Act stupid, I'm going to act stupid. I'm going to take every fucking thing away.
I knew he was playing games, and I wasn't the one. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to make this easier on you because financially, I know it's got to be hard. You're paying your rent and you're paying my hotel. His apartment was $1,700 a month, and then my hotel was over $3,000. Yep. So, and I was always stressed every week because he would pay weekly for the hotel. So every week I was like, oh my God, can you afford it? Are you okay? And he's like, no, I can't, but I'm getting it together. What? You're the one who said to go to the hotel and you're not approving any of the apartments. Like it would be so much cheaper to just get me into an apartment. Like what's...
Well, I don't know. I think she should have been grateful that she was living out. Like, I wish her the best. You know, it's kind of fucked up that she is such a talented singer and now she going through this. But as she says later on in the video, and I'm going to speed it up, that she said she was going through her dark moments. And this is the thing. Sometimes you have to allow people to go through their dark moments and you have to stay out the fucking way. Because at the end of the day, God is working on us all. And if you jump in the way of somebody else getting their lesson and their blessing and all that, then you will in turn start to feel the same shit that they going through because you ain't God's way. You need to let these people work it out, feel it out. Now, if God puts something on your heart to help somebody, and they're actually receiving the help and they're moving forward. It doesn't seem like she was receiving and moving. It seems like she was receiving. And she sounds to me, this just to me, very ungrateful. I'm just saying she sounds very ungrateful. She's saying, I was saying, if you can pay this for a hotel, you can pay this for an apartment. Let's rewind the tape. You were in a hotel. You know, everybody in the comments is tripping off of the fact that she was homeless. But it don't sound like she was really homeless. It sounds like that at first. Because I know what the fuck homeless is. Homeless is when you have nothing but a car and some clothes, trash bags in a trunk, and that's where the fuck you sleep with your children. What she was not homeless. You got a motherfucker paying for your hotel. You have a motherfucker making sure you have shelter. You should have been getting your shit together every day. Like when me and my family was homeless, every day it was a mission for me to get my shit together, to get in a stable living space. She had that. Whether it was you had to do whatever the fuck you needed to do to appease this person, he did it for 8 months. 8 fucking months, bruh. You wasn't homeless. You were ungrateful. You were ungrateful. First, you lived with your mother. For how long did she live with her mother? Too long, because the mama got sick of her ass. Yeah, the mama got tired. That's what that was. She said she turned into an evil, mean person because she got tired. You not gonna lay on mama for too long. Not as a whole grown woman. Now, other people will see this as, everybody, let me see the comments. I know what she's going through. Like, it's a lot of comments. People saying all kind of stuff. But the way I look at it is that, I don't know. It seems like she might be the problem. Miss Dawn Robinson might need to, but she said she was going through her dark space. She needed to get herself together. And let's see. Sometimes you need to let go and let God. You need to let God help some people, because you can do all that you can do for them and they still will be in that same space. They would be very ungrateful. They would be very self-serving. They would be very narcissistic. It's nothing. I've helped people to the point where they didn't eat unless I fed them. Grown people. I would go by every day. This is my friend. I'm going to make sure you eat. I'm going to make sure you got what you need. You need furniture? Oh, I got that. You need this? Oh, I got you. You need that? Oh, I got you. Come on, let's go. And then when that person got halfway on their feet, they said, fuck you. You ain't did shit for me. So sometimes you really got to step the fuck out the way. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. They might not like it. And this is the thing I'm saying. Boundaries have to be set. Nobody likes boundaries, but they respect them. Okay? Nobody likes boundaries. Nobody's going to like your no. But you have to set boundaries for your mental health. Because when you fucking go crazy and flip out, you're going to look around. Ain't no motherfucker around to help you through your crisis. No, it's easy. 2 letters. N fucking no. N-O spells motherfucking no. N-O spells no. So I'm hoping she gets the help she needs or whatever. But this just goes to show that you can be up one day and down on the next. And it doesn't matter. Nobody is above this type of shit. You can be sky fucking high floating on a cloud. That's why I can talk to... if Donald Trump walked in this motherfucker right now, I'll talk to him just like this. Because nobody is above anything. And I really despise people who think that they are above other people. And they're not. You can have all that shit stripped away. You can get into a badass car accident. I love people with humility. And not fake humility, but real humility. Because people would pump fake. Like they really about their life. Like they really care about people. Like they really care about the well-being of others, and it's all self-serving. You only care as long as it serves you. You only give a fuck as long as you get something out of it to put the piece in the puzzle of what you got going on. No, I really love people with humility. They will never lose. People with humility will never lose. They will never lose. I pray for her, and I said good healing energy to her, and I hope whatever it is that she going through, she fucking get it together, man, because I think she might be the problem. I'm sorry, but it's facts. I think she might be the problem. Moving on. This might be my last video. Hold on. Let me see. This one funny, but this is ridiculous. This another sister that needs some healing. I mean, we got to start realizing that we need healing and quit saying we cool. We not cool. I don't know how we could possibly be cool with all the shit that we go through. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? Okay, I'll just play this, but we don't really gotta talk about it, or I don't really.
Just take care of her 3 kids. Her 3 kids live with me. I go there, sit with the teachers, go to teacher conferences. I do all this stuff, and it seemed like
this is exactly what I'm talking about. What I was talking about in the last video. Look at me. I'm just on the fucking road. Hold on.
Car.
Really?
Bought my mama a house. My mama 2 cars. My daddy a car. Help him with his bills. Help mama with her bills. Help my sister take care of her 3 kids. Her 3 kids live with me. I go there, sit with the teachers, go to teacher conferences. I do all this stuff, and it seemed like the more you do, the more that they don't like you. I think that For me, I overlooked how much my sister, started disliking me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I never done nothing to her. I don't want to get emotional, you know what I'm saying? But me and my sister got the same mama and same daddy, and we grew up together. And, you work so hard to make all this money and to have a good life for yourself. And then the people who you want to share it with, they just change on you. People don't want what you give them. They want what you have. I done bought every last one of my siblings a car.
Period,
really?
Man.
Bought my mama a house. My mama 2 cars. My daddy.
That last statement. People don't want what you give them. They want what you have. And unless you do the work that I do, you cannot have what the fuck I have. What God blessed me with is for me. I'm doing the work like right now with this dating thing I'm doing, right? This shit ain't easy, bruh. I thought this was gonna be like, oh, I have a casting call. I bring people out, and it was gonna go smooth. It's not. But guess what? I'm not going to stop because I'm dedicated to this. I've said this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. Nothing worth having is easy, and it is what it is. But people don't know about that part. They only see the end result. And people make it look easy because they only show you the easy part, and they glorify they glorify them standing at the top of the motherfucking mountain. But they never tell you how they got there. They never tell you all the rocks they had to walk over. They never tell you all the shit they had to shovel, all the ditches they fell in. They never tell you how many people fucked them over. They never tell you how many motherfuckers gave them the wrong directions when you trusted them. They never tell you that part. They only tell you. You only see them standing at the top of the mountain. So, no, bruh. We not doing that. People don't want what you give them. They want what you have. They don't want nothing from you. But they'll take it, though. They'll take it. They'll take it. So, anyway, I wasn't even trying to play that video. I had forgot all about this one. I was just talking. You know how, y'all know how I do. I just be running my fucking mouth. But I be making sense. Plenty, okay? Okay. I be making plenty of sense. My producer goddamn, you the only person that can talk 15. I'm the only person that can talk 15 fucking hours. So, okay. This last video, Miss Vivica Fox went and got a BBL, honey. And this is somebody saying that, wait a minute. No, this Charleston might be this. I'm just gonna play this.
Ain't nobody sitting down with no burnout, ho. Nigga don't want no burnout. Nigga, man, once a woman get 31, 32, and nigga, she done had fun in her 20s, she's a burnout. That's why you see Jamie Foxx with a 22-year-old. That's why you see Floyd Mayweather with a 21-year-old. Niggas is looking for a turnout. Not a burnout. Many hoes burn out, nigga, at 28, 29, 30, and they done had fun from 17 to then. Nigga, they burn out. That's a high mileage vehicle. Nigga, that motherfucking transmission finna go out soon. And you gonna have to get a new transmission. A new transmission costs damn near what a new car costs. So nigga, go get you a new car. Yeah, nigga, fuck them burnouts, nigga. Man, them burnouts just good for a moment. See, them burnout, hoes like that is just good for 1 or 2, 3 fucks.
So, all right. I'm gonna talk about this in my after the show. Because I'm hot. So what he talking about is Vivica Fox. She's now 60, and she just went and got a brand new BBL. And you can do what you want to do, but a BBL at 60 is that shit is crazy to me. But do what you want to do. If it makes you happy, I don't fucking know. I'll talk about this in my after the show. I'm outside all the way till I got so much shit to do this week. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Give us ladies a break. It's Women's History Month. Love on your ladies. Love on the ladies. Love on the ladies, please. We do so much. We bring so much to the table. Without us, where would you guys be? So just, give her some flowers. Give mom a little lunch date or something. And like I always say before I get out of here, if what you do don't negatively affect others, then damn it, do it. Live it. Wear it. Go there. See it. Jump off the cliff. Bungee jump. Surf. Just do it with somebody that knows how to not let you get eaten by a fucking shark. Live your best life. Because when it's over, it's over. When it's over, it's over. And ain't no redos. Unless you come back as a butterfly, but you won't be the same person. Live your life. Do what you want to do. It's yours to live. God gave it to you. I'm Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, and I'm out of here. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Y'all. Happy 314 day. Yeah. I can't wait.
Gotta have on your black peak caps for this one.
I can't wait.
It's for the hood, homie. I rep my block, I love my hood, pay still on mine. Hey, homie, what's good?
First of all, I started late, sir. I started at 7-11. I'm right on time.
I rep my block, I love
this shit
my
hot.
hood, pay still on mine.
But I like
hey,
it.
homie, what's good? Talk bad about the deal. I wish you would. Oh, one phone call and get you put off in the hood. But what you talking about? Nigga, this page deal. Best talk money, I'll be talking about the yeah. You ain't talking